You guys are probably wondering why we're sitting here looking at the AFC playoff picture for Week 14. You're probably wondering how we got a win. Well, let me just give it to you straight. I messed up recording the Bills game. I know. Biggest game of the season essentially for us, and I don't even play, I don't even record it. Oh my, it was so frustrating, man. I could only get 15 seconds of it, and it was all just not even worth it, which is tough. I'll still have the box score and stuff, but you're not going to get to watch any of the game. But I will be playing a game, so it's kind of just going to be a playoff picture and then a box score because I didn't want to spoil it. I kind of already did. We got that dub, no. But yeah, let's get into the AFC playoff picture anyway. So we are currently in second, only because of the Texans have a tie at 9-4, looking to get that home field, baby. And so we're pushing out here. Ravens and Chiefs and Texans are the division leaders. Bills and Colts in the wild card. And the teams in the hunt are the Chargers and Jaguars. That is your AFC playoff picture. And now let's get into the NFC playoff picture with 4 10-3 teams in the division leaders and wild card spots. Bears and Rams at 10-3, Packers and Seahawks in wild card at 10-3, and then Falcons and Cowboys are lucky teams to not have either of them in their division. And in the hunt, we got the Saints and Eagles, which are literally only in the hunt because they can win the division. I mean, the wild card's pretty much locked up. And let's look at the box score. And yes, I was completely shocked that we beat the Bills 31-10. Absolute annihilation. Darnold, 25 of 42, 300 yards, 2 touchdowns. Absolutely just looked like the better quarterback against Josh Allen. Bryce Love was a monster on the ground. 100 yards, 1 touchdown, then 4 balls through the air for 42 yards. Shady McCoy, 18 carries for 65 yards, 1 touchdown. AJ Green, I literally, before the game, said, while I was looking at stats, I go, he's been kind of slow as of late, but as we get more into the playoff push and stuff, he's going to start to tear up. Man, I wish I had it recorded. But AJ Green, 7 balls, 108 yards, no touchdowns on the day. But Charles Clay also had a nice day, 5 catches, 66 yards. We see in the stats column as a team, we obliterated them in pretty much everything. And next week we head to Philadelphia, and next week the Bills host the New York Giants. Big time games there. Alright guys, so I just got done explaining to you the situation with the Bills game, so we're going to be progressing 2 weeks this video, so that's kind of good, I guess. But we smoldered the Bills, though. That's what I'm so happy about, son. But we got the Eagles. They're playing for their playoff life right now. They're only 1 game back at Dallas, so it's gonna be a barn burner here, I think. I didn't even check if we were home or away, to be honest. But Fletcher Cox has an interception, dude. That's so insane. A little bit more touchdowns and interceptions on Wentz, but a little bit more yardage on Darnold there. Leonard Williams playing much better than Brandon Graham to this point. I'm liking that. Last week he made the guy look like a fool by Jerry Hughes, but I guess Jerry Hughes is like 4th in Defensive Player of the Year right now, so more power to you. Malcolm Jenkins, 2 picks. Gotta watch out for him in the secondary. Noah Fant having a nice season. 700 yards, 7 touchdowns, like about 70 catches, so pretty big season for him. And defensively, we're at home and we are on the ropes early. Houston and New England playing. That's a big time game down there. 1st and 10 here. Miami and Washington in a game of the worst teams, I guess you could say. Chicago and Dallas play. This is an important game for the Eagles, I guess. Really important now you see that because they have a chance to lose. Adams flies in there, doesn't get the tackle. But Steve McClendon playing well for us, in them pass rushing, not run stopping roles. Because Atlanta and Indy play, that's a big game. A lot of playoff implication games from what I'm looking at. New York beat Buffalo. Let's go, son. That's what we needed. We got to sure up that we don't get. We got Terrell Hanks out here in coverage. Commit and pass here. Spread the line here. Interesting here. If Terrell Hanks can handle himself out in coverage, we're going to be using him. And underneath the tape, and McClendon back-to-back tackles. Looking like a young god out here. He wants that 1-year deal to be brought back, but I just don't think he's going to get it from me. I mean, to be honest with you. Let's see if they hit us with the slants of death here or not. I'm assuming so, but yep, slants of death. Slants of death, and it's knocked down. Let's go, baby. Great job, Darren Lee. Alright, looks like we're only going to give up 3 here. Not bad start. Not bad start. We'll take it. Seattle and Cincy. Yeah, as you guys saw by the playoff picture in the NFC, that's a battle, man. I mean, to have 2 10-3 teams, Kansas City and Green Bay, 2 playoff teams battling there. You know, it's important games this week. I don't feel, especially knowing Buffalo lost this game, isn't a full out like for sure we need to win. We'd love to win it, you know, but it's not one of them. If we lose it, I'm gonna be freaking pissed. We beat a lot of the teams we should have to this point. The Giants game's still our big blemish, I'd say, but other than that, we've been playing well. And Bryce Love is able to turn upfield, gets around the corner there. Darby was able to shed Robbie Anderson like he's a little B word, but does not matter. We're already back out here. Quick 2 plays there that did not go anywhere.
What can they dial up here to try and thwart this third down situation? Darnold from the gun.
Underneath the font there, and he's powering through. Oh, he's still going. Looked like he tore his ACL, but font is still good to go. 750 now yards on the season for the tight end out of the University of Iowa here. Another 3rd down and 1, and we go to our specialist play there. The old Bryce Love's toss. This play is so hit or miss, man. Don't start singing a song, but you know what I mean by that, dude. Like either we spin upfield, not bad. Down to the 4 there. Love kind of slow start, but he's really been cooking. He's second in Rookie of the Year though, and looks like we had a turnover there. Not going to stop there. They're at the 1 yard line. Obviously, I'm not going to be able to stop them. I'll get hit with some sort of cheese there. And what was looking like a game where we were going to go down and take the lead is now looking like a game where we might get blown out. Real quick. They changed that up on us real quick. Know what I'm saying? I'm looking for Font. And Darnold airmails that one. And he did throw an interception, so that was tough. Defense was able to get a quick stop. And here we go. We're going to actually hop out and take control here. We definitely need to try and grab some points here before the halftime mark.
But a chance here late in the second quarter to try to get some points on the board. On 1st and 10, Darnold.
And that was not a good throw, but it's all right though. I mean, not bad. But what kind of actually got me nervous is the Patriots and Stidham and DK Metcalf have really come on here. Like they've really started to play well later in the season after they got that slow start. AJ Green upfield, get out. There we go. 11 yards and a get out there from AJ Green. We've kind of we haven't been using him as much as we did when we first got him, but that's fine because we're gonna be using him more in the playoffs. I feel he's a first sure target for Darnold to throw to. And as I say that, AJ Green bursts whoever that corner is. I couldn't quite read the back of the Sidney Jones there getting bursted by the veteran presence that is AJ Green there. They wanted to press him there. Bad idea. Don't press AJ Green, man. A nice attacking play. They picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage. Dancing to his left. What a throw by Darnold to Font there. Timeout from us. We got 1 left. 51 seconds there. Not a bad. I'm not mad about using one there. Kind of give us a chance to set up a formation where we got a lot of options out of. I like this one here. This is a run pat. You really got a lot of options here on the hurry ups here. There's the first, the Font. All right, we're gonna hurry it up here. If we can get a touchdown here before half, big time stuff there for us. I'm really looking for AJ Green here on that curl. I'm gonna try and hit that. And that was about intercepted because their cornerback, had that third sense. Old Jalen Mills had that third sense technique there. So that's all right. I'm still going to run it again, baby. If it don't work the first time, it's got to work the second time. And never mind, because Derek Barnett or whoever this is just going to come flying off the edge completely unblocked, so never mind. Alright, well, we're going to try and hit Green again here. I think it was Michael Bennett, actually. Dude, nobody's open. Literally nobody's open. Oh, man. Well, we're going to take a 10-3 score into half there. We are going to get the kick return here. That's awesome. Back-to-back games. So I get take the old, hopefully take one back to the house here. Never mind. But, yeah, let's get on the field here. Let's get a little freaky, I think. Not real freaky, but... Oh! Darnold and the boys are driving, but... bad decision by me to not come out and play. Looks like everything went wrong from the second I clicked. I'm liking the run here, but I don't want to run it right at Brandon Graham there. That's a little sketchy. Right there, love. What? Are you kidding me, dude? We'll take our 3 there. We've been kind of moving the ball somewhat, so I'm not mad. Played PA misdirect here, short side of the field, looking for green. If not, that's gonna suck to somebody that they asked, and I don't think he's gonna be able to get this. Thanks for blocking. Oh yeah, I guess that is Veld here. He's like a guard, so he shouldn't be playing tackle. Ooh, let's go. I'm gonna come out here trying to hit this 60 bomb. Oh, 11 mile per hour wind at the back. Let's go. Beautiful kick there from Myers. Come on, baby. All right, 9-10. Let's go. Defense playing well. Let's keep it up. Our offense is moving the ball, so something's got to give here. Big 3rd down here. We're coming out. You know what I'm saying. You know, I don't mess around here. 3rd and 9. We're gonna commit the pass for sure here. We're gonna be using all big Jamal here. 4 verts maybe? Yep. And yeah, I knew I did. I should have switched off. I should have switched to linebacker, dude. That reads there every time for the computer quarterback. Oh, and they did not, whatever, I don't know what happened there. They didn't get any points, though. 3rd and 2 here. We're going to come out. We're going to try and take a shot here, I'm thinking, to Robbie down the sideline here. He does have negative speed on this guy. How? Robbie Anderson's like the fastest guy on my team. What do you mean? Right there. Open. Come on, Robbie. Come on, baby. Woo! And we're going for 2 for sure. I'm probably not going to do it. The computer will, but... And we didn't get it, and Philly went down the field and scored there. We're going to get the ball here, though, back. And we're already in field goal range. We just can't do anything stupid here. Underneath the Scott, we're going to try and turn that up. Not bad. I really don't want to leave them anytime. Darnold's had a pretty good game, to be honest. 348, 1 tub, 1 pick. I didn't throw that one this time, so. Talk a good one. All right, so 2:23 left. We're gonna switch this baby up to a run. What the? What animation was that? All right, but we did get the first. Fletcher shut us down after that, but we got the first. 2-minute warning here. We just can't really do anything dumb. We're gonna try and run the clock down here, get our touchdown.
So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. They've got a first down infield.
I don't know. Is it worth trying to shy here? How? He has like +7 route running on him.
Couple extra defensive backs out there in the dime, and because of that, really.
That was my man route. That's like I knew that's where I wanted to go for this man. Was it no? It was release. My bad. Over the middle to Robbie, and he continues his spectacular day. And he goes over 1,000 yards on the season. And we are going to step in on defense here. It's going to be kind of a longer video, but considering there's essentially 2 games in one, but not 2 games, I hope you guys are pretty happy about it. But I think I'm going to combine both the games. I think I'm just going to sim the Patriots game next week, and whatever happens there. But and then I'm going to play the Bills game, so that'll set us going into... Ooh, Carson Wentz goes down. And that'll set us up going into the playoffs. Would be like our next, or not our next video, but the 3rd video out after this one. So, or the 2nd video out after this one. So we'll be ready for it. I'm looking forward to the playoffs with this team, and it's going to be a little bit of a challenge, I'm thinking. Oh, Jesus, Hurts got open. But Mike Hilton making a tackle out of the slot there. Mike Hilton, I don't think he's really done anything spectacular to this point in the season, but he hasn't been like to the point where I'm like, oh my God, why did I give this guy a contract? He's like been just like not bad, but and Jamal! Ah, dude, are you kidding me? Bad animation, but that'll seal it up. Jamal Adams with the big time pick. And that'll be the game, and we hold on to win here in Philly, or at home, and let's go, baby. We're making a big... And we got ourselves into a dogfight here of two teams competing for playoff positioning, and the Eagles could not come through. Good time, late game, clutch play here from Darnold. I really liked what I saw from him late. 369 yards, 2 touchdowns. The early interception, but bounced back hard. Robbie Anderson, career day, 5 balls, 91 yards, 2 touchdowns. Bryce Love, another great game on the ground for him. We kind of beat them up, honestly, in the statistical category. If we get rid of some of our mistakes, I feel like we would have beat them pretty handily. But great game for us to come back from. This is a playoff atmosphere versus a talented Eagles team. Next week, they head to New York to try and keep their division hopes on the line. And we host New England, who is on a hot streak. I think they won 3 or 4 straight. Tough game for us. But, I feel confident. We're playing well, too. All right, let's get into our playoff picture after Week 15. Your New York Jets are at top of the AFC playoff picture at 10-4. The Texans dropped one. And we actually had some big-time change-ups here in the AFC. Texans still top their division. Colts are gunning hard, though. Chargers surpassed Chiefs, and us and the Ravens have clinched our division. Colts and Jags, though, still they're pushing hard. Bills, Chiefs there, too. Patriots, potentially, but with so many ties there were in the league this year, it's going to be hard if you don't have a tie to get in the playoffs, I think. Out of the AFC, at least. All right, and out in the NFC playoff picture, it's pretty much over. I mean... Packers, Seahawks, Bears, Rams all clinch playoffs, and it's just a battle for them for the top 2 seeds. And then for the other team gets forced to wild card, which kind of sucks because the Falcons and Cowboys 8-6, or Giants, Saints potentially. The Giants are coming on strong now, so our loss doesn't look so bad. But still, I mean, that was a tough loss. But the Falcons and Cowboys are gonna have to more than likely at least face a 10-win team, probably 11 or 12. I mean, that's how good these teams are on the wild card, because these are the 4 teams I'd say that have put the most effort into improving the team. Bears, 2 big time deals at the trade deadline. Rams, Von Miller. Seahawks last year, with the Lions deal, they really improved their defense with Slay and Snacks. And then the Packers got the biggest man of them all, Le'Veon. So I mean, I feel bad. I'm glad I didn't go to the NFC with this rebuilder franchise, because that would suck.